Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Noble Creation TV back to you with another video. And based on this video, I want to talk a little bit about the free agency and what the Lions have picked up on their team so far. So far, the Lions have signed Deshaun Shedd, cornerback, formerly of the Seattle Seahawks. Also from Seattle Seahawks, the Lions will be bringing in Luke Wilson as well. And then we also brought in two linebackers, Christian Jones and also Devon Kennard. So this is something definitely we're going in the right directions, man. Is trying to find the pieces to the puzzle. And we also have LeGarrette Blount and Kenny Wiggins. So to some people, this wouldn't be as a splash in the free agency, but definitely because of Detroit didn't have a lot of money, they had to get the guys that they can get, and definitely happy to signing of LeGarrette Blount. He's gonna definitely help out in the backfield, especially with the goal line, the red zone, and short down situations. Being a big back as he is, 250 pounds. So definitely, man, the Lions are headed in the right direction. Just got to make sure that these guys are implemented into the system and that these guys are able to bring value to this team. And that's one thing that the Detroit Lions are going to have to do as far as just getting better, man. Yeah, we didn't get the star name players, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't have to have the star players. It's just the players that are going to work hard and come in and give it they all every time they out on the field. So, man, that is our splash, man, with the free agency. The Lions signed cornerback again, Deshaun Shedd, tight end Luke Wilson, two linebackers, Christian Jones and Devon Kennard. Also signing running back LeGarrette Blount and offensive guard Kenny Wiggins. So the Lions are going to be doing more homework as we get ready and prepare for the draft, April 26th. We still don't know who's up for grabs as far as what the Lions are going to do as far as with that 20th pick, whether it's going to be a linebacker, running back, a defensive tackle, offensive guard, or whoever it may be that the Lions desire to pick at the 20th pick. Definitely, we already know that we're setting ourselves up to get a running back, another running back to help this team out, and it's going to be a battle to see who is able to be in the backfield this year. We already know that Blount is already going to get the ball and get touches, but it's the other guys that are we're going to see that needs to get touches in what team. And will Theo Riddick and also will Amir Abdullah and Zach Zenner, how long would they be with this team? You know, so we'll see, man, because we only could probably keep 4 running backs anyway. So we'll see what goes on, especially with Tion Green as well. We don't really know. The Lions are not really saying a lot about him. But what I do know that the Lions have picked up these acquisitions, and now we're just trying to infuse them in our system. That way, we start off with something, man. It looks like it's going to be a lot of competition. There's going to be competition at the spot for the tight end with Luke Wilson and Mike Roberts. There's going to be competition at the linebacker spots with Christian Jones, Devon Kennard, and also Jalen Reeves Maben. It's going to be competition with these guys to find out who's going to be the starting linebackers for this crew. We already know that Davis is going to head the middle and he's going to be calling the shots. Is calling the plays. He will now be in his 2nd year. So now it's just time for the Detroit Lions to find more pieces to the puzzles in the draft. And hopefully we sign the right guys, man, to get this team on the right road. I'm definitely happy for the guys that the Detroit Lions did sign with the money that they do have. I understand that they don't have a lot of money, a lot of cap space and money to sign the big names. And we'll see, man, where it goes from here. But Detroit, definitely rooting for you guys, man, to do well in this draft. This draft means a lot. This is probably one of the biggest drafts in a long time for the Detroit Lions, and they got to hit on all cylinders when they get ready for this draft. As far as getting their franchise running back, as far as getting guys that can come in and help, and guys that will be effective on this team. That's what the Detroit Lions need to be aiming to do, and aiming to sign those type of guys and those type of players. But definitely the signing of Blunt helps that backfield out a lot, tremendously, because they suffered so much. So we will see, guys, how far the Lions are able to go this season with Matt Patricia under the helm. We're expecting to go to the playoffs, man, and try to do some damage. We were 9-7 last season, and it's time to take this team to the next level. And we don't want to regress, man. We don't want to not be in the playoffs and get all these signings in, because that could happen. So we definitely want to get into the playoffs, man, and eventually get to the Super Bowl, and eventually winning that Super Bowl trophy, man, for the city of Detroit. So, guys, this is Noble Creation TV. I just wanted to be with you for a minute and talk a little bit about the free agents that Detroit Lions have signed. This is just a recap that I'm giving you guys this morning. So you can go look up these players. You can go look at their highlights. You can see their blocking schemes. You can see what LeGarrette Blunt was able to do when he has the ball in his hand. You can go see these linebackers, go watch film and highlights on them. There's guys out here, part of the DVE family, that you can watch their videos, and they'll show you a film session with different players and everything like that. So, all right, you guys, I'll be back to you soon. Peace.